Hello and welcome to Hustle and Motivate with Ghetto Exodus. Today I've got some exciting announcements to make. I say announcements, more than one. Yeah, today I would like to proudly announce one of my greatest achievements. I wrote an ebook. There's not an achievement. The achievement is one of the greatest freedom fighters, liberation movement cadres, one of the greatest South African heroes of all times, just gave my ebook, Ghetto Exodus, the Cape Flats memoir, a five-star review. Let me let me read what he says. Inspirational, reminds me of my own journey. Should be in the libraries across the Cape Flats. Keep believing in yourself and keep serving our communities. That is one of the greatest heroes that just said that. His name is Patrick Tarik Mallet. Here's about of his bio. He's the co-founder of the Comissa Museum. He was exiled during apartheid. He ran two of the ANC freedom networks, radio stations. He founded two of his own newspapers during apartheid. He was exiled during apartheid. There's so many things I could mention. He's a board member of the South African Historical. Let me get it right. Let me just. Sorry, I'm a little nervous now, but this is wow. He serves on the Governance Council of the South African Heritage Resources Agency, and he's the author of the best-selling book, The Lie of 1652. You might have not have heard of him, probably because he's a colored and that doesn't fit the narrative of colored heroes. But this gentleman, he gave my ebook, Ghetto Exodus, the Cape Flats memoir, a five-star review. Once again, sorry I'm nervous, but this is truly one of the greatest privileges, honors, one of my greatest achievements to have somebody of that stature to give me that nod of approval. Mr. Patrick Tarik Mallet, and I thank you. Duidelijk, and I will do my best to keep on inspiring as I'm trying to do with Hustle and Motivate. This is me hustling to motivate our youth, the next generation, to teach my people, our people, not just the colored or the people on the Cape Flats, but everybody, whether they're South African, maybe whether they're in Cape Town or wherever they are in the world, especially our youth, because what I said, I believe the children are our future. I believe in that. And my announcement, another announcement, my ebook, Hustle and Motivate, is live on Google Play Books. Let me show you. I made this. This will also go on the wall, like that over there. And maybe it's wrong, but this is something I'm very proud of. So I'm going to display it in my studio that I took so long to build, brick by brick. And from the cement to the broken tiles that I have all over here that I carried home, piece by piece. And I'll let me give me a minute, give me a few seconds. Let me hang this up. And I'm back. my new ebook, my latest ebook. Both are available on Google Play Books, and you'll find a link down below. So please click on the description box if you're on YouTube, and just open the post if you're on Facebook. But both ebooks are live on Google Play Books. Ghetto Exodus, the Cape Flats memoir, a book talking about my experience growing up in the Cape Flats. And like they say, you have to fight fire with fire. Now, Ghetto Exodus, the Cape Flats memoir, aims to change that narrative. So, because why you have to fight fire with fire, that causes more destruction. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. Why not use water instead? Water is powerful. Water is needed. So this focuses on the root causes of what brings this chaos, where I teach through my examples of being drawn to gangsterism. They are talking about what drove me to gangsterism. What was it that kept me there? What I loved about being in that type of environment. And what I learned and what eventually kicked me out, what pushed me out, what opened my eyes. And by knowing these type of things, because no matter what that person's story is, you will find similarities. And everybody that have read the book, that I've asked to review the book, all of them have had the same type of answers. It takes them back to their own childhood. It takes them back to growing up. Whether it was a white person staying in Melkbosstrand, or a black person staying in Bidstrand or the Noon, or a colored person staying in Duraflats or in Avondale. Everybody have a certain connection to it. And with this, I teach through my own experience. And then my latest ebook, Hustle and Motivate, where I talk about the hustle. And I know for some people, hustle sounds bad, but hustle means to put in the effort, to struggle, to keep on pushing. Like that person on the corner selling fruit and vegetables. That person at the school fence selling chips, sweets. That is that person's hustle. That person by the road in the township selling aguinas, that is the person's hustle. Now, I talk about hustling and teach to my knowledge in hustle and the things I had to do as a little child to put food on the table, to provide for my family, to provide for my brothers and sisters that were in school. And I know what I did wasn't the best type of things I did, but I couldn't stand seeing my brothers and sisters being hungry after they went to school without food. So I took the initiative. Sometimes I would sell things. Sometimes I would do little jobs for people and being a runner. But that's it. My two books is available. So please do check it out. Please click on the links. Or if you don't want to click on the links, then please go on Google Play Books and check out Hustle and Motivate. And also check out Ghetto Exodus, the Cape Flats memoir. And my final announcement. The studio is about ready. The sound is much better. And I'm ready to do interviews. So if you guys have any suggestions of local heroes or local hustlers, whether it's an official business or people that does good things in a community, because remember it is about hustle and motivate. So it doesn't really have to be only have to be about people hustling, but also that local heroes that motivate our people. Those people that speak courage, speak hope, speak positivity into our youth. Name those people, especially if they are in Atlantis or surrounding areas. Then name those people, comment on those people's names, or contact me privately, or you can even name yourself. And I would love to um, interview you. You'll be sitting on this couch, I'll be sitting on that one, and we'll have a conversation. And we will uplift our community. And this is the official studio. And it took me a long time to build this because I wanted an official place that I can interview people, a professional place, the one designated place. That's why I built this place. And it's ready, so let's go. Kom ons gaan. Ons beweeg. Ons maak dinge gebeur. Another thing, here's a question. I'm thinking of doing it in Afrikaans. I do not know if the audience is big enough. I know it's hard to impress a colored, especially if you are colored, and it's hard to impress Khoi Khoi and my people, my Khoi Khoi and my colored people. So I probably have to first connect with a different audience so that I am successful before I will be able to get my people's um, my people's support. But if I'm wrong, then please prove me wrong and comment, speak your mind, and I'll catch you in the next one. Duidelijk. Away.